Hello and welcome to Tuesday night at Weekend Warlords. Tonight on the stream, first off, we've got Tim Marsden playing the Imperials, Whisper, Rexlabrath and Saint Morano versus Kev, the Wookiee Bellamere, running Scum, IG-88A, Forlom and Palob. We'll go through the lists in detail. So Kev's running IG-88A, Intimidation, Advanced Sensors, IG-2000. And then he's got Forlom, Advanced Sensors, 000, and then he's got Palob in the Hawk, which is seeing a lot of love tonight. There's Hawks everywhere. With IG-88D, which is a nice little addition, Engine Upgrade and Mouldy Croak. Then Tim, on the Imperial side, on your left, is running Whisper, Duke, Darth Vader, Stealth Device, Rexlabrath with Duke, and Saint Morano with Marksmanship. So we are off. I'm going to step away a minute because I've got to go and serve some people at the till. But you can watch this game and I'll try and get someone out there. Right, I'm back in. So it looks like, while I was serving, I got to overlook at the table a little bit, and Kev did some zero manoeuvres and a bit of bumping. So dirty. John Vickery's on. Hi John, how's it going? I'm alright, mate. I'm getting ready. I've got to play the Rasta tomorrow. I've just played him twice. And he absolutely, I mean, I'm talking, tabled me in 20 minutes both times this afternoon, sorry. So we always play an early game on a Tuesday, me and the Rasta, messing around with some lists. I don't know if you see me put a post up on our Xwing page earlier, but I put up a post about running some stuff using the restrictions on the app. So I built a Battle Yavin list. Oh my god, I got destroyed so quick. Yeah, it was really bad. Right, I'm back. Sorry, we've got a busy Tuesday night in store, as you can imagine. So I'm trying to do everything at once. So the commentary will be sporadic in between until I can get someone out here to take control of it for me. We'll get Thaddeus out here in a bit. He's really good. Everybody likes a bit of Thaddeus, so it's all good. Right, here we go. So Kev's stalling in the corner here and kind of waiting for the engagement to happen. So he's got IG-88 A here. So at the start of the engagement phase, you may choose one for any ship with on its action bar 1 to 3. If you do, transfer one of your calculate tokens to it. That's nice, which is also in with no, it is. So it gets to put calculate on stuff and then switch it with that. That's really cool. I like that. That's interesting. And then Palob, we're seeing a lot of love for Palob today. Let's have a look at him. At the start of the engagement phase, you may choose one enemy ship in your firing arc at range 0 to 2. If you do, transfer one focus or evade token from that ship to yourself. He's a stripper. He's an absolute beast. He's wicked. Really cool. And then, as we know, the Moldy Crow title is incredible, giving you a primary arc. And then join the M phase and increase your attack as well, which makes it filth. And you can stack focus. It's brilliant. Love that. And then let's have a look what Tim's got on. He's got a bit of Sane. While you perform an attack, you may spend 1 crit. If you do, deal 1 face down damage card to the defender, then cancel your... Oh, look, it's 1 pop. And then we all know Rex Wrath is absolute filth. Do perform an attack that hits you for evading, expose one of the defender's cards. This is absolute beast of a ship. The defender is amazing at the minute. Like, it's so powerful, and then Rexler's ability is insane. Definitely one of the best ships in the game at the minute. I think we've really seen a lot of Rexler, especially here at Warlords. We've seen a lot of Rexler. So yeah, that ship is not going away anytime soon. Then we've got Darth Vader crew, just to make things interesting. At the start of the engagement phase, you may choose one ship in your firing arc at range 0 to 2 and spend 1 force token. If you do, that ship suffers 1 damage unless it chooses to remove 1 green token. I mean, that could be nice for Kevin. Might have multiples of tokens, so like Vader's not really going to hurt him too badly. I mean, look at him; he is token stacking. So this could be interesting. It should be a really good game. I'll wait for them to get on the engage. I'll try and get some people in here to commentate while I serve.
Hello everyone. This is Arfon at Weekend Warlords. I've been told to jump on and say hi.
So I can carry on serving at the till. Thank you, Arfon, you superstar. I've been through the lists, although you can talk about them at will. You've also got in here, you can type in any card you're looking for and it will appear on screen, and then you just exit off. So for instance, like if you're looking for the Darth Vader upgrade, you press it, it will... I say that. Let's clear that and try again. Look, so let's try it again. So let's say Darth Vader upgrade card, and it appears upon the screen, and you can talk about it, and then you exit off there, and it disappears.
Very useful.
And you can just type in there. Okay?
Okay then.
All right, I'll let you get on.
No problem. Let's have a nosy, see what we got. Okay, so Cav is running Egg, Forlorn, and Palob. Only a single egg. Interesting. And Tim is Whisper, Rexler, and New Wampa. The marksmanship, very nice. Apologies. Okay. So, let's have a look at Scum. Egg. A is the passing one. Yeah. That's nice, passing a load of tokens around. Palop can steal tokens and then pass those ones around. Engine upgrade on a crow. Right. I've seen a lot of Forlorn and Palop around with Guri and Bobber. Not a lot of scum ships around out of those, to be honest. A lot more weirdish scum rather than really hyper-powered stuff we used to have. With single defender and Whisper. I'm just saying for the points, I guess. Duke. Oh, Darth Vader and Whisper. Horrible, horrible thing. So mean. So, Rexler for a rock. Oh, Kev's still fully shielded, so no worries about crits just yet. 2 hits. I think he's all good. Just better calculate for that. And spend another calculate, I'm guessing. Yeah. Ah, it's been a while. I don't really remember how to do this. We're just outside range 1 from the looks of it. Yeah, range 2. I must say it's very nice having seeing eggs that do not have super gun on them anymore. The fire control being reduced down, and oh, that's checking out for marksmanship, saying get that damage card in. This will be the I brought some old toys in, and yeah, Ash has got a nice Naboo Starfighter. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can actually keep track. So we got Forlorn, he'll be passing a stress out now, if he had one. He did not. Palob is on the outside, which is perfect for him. Although he's not got any sort of iron turret, it's just straight to attack. Rexler, that's going to be a nice 4k for him there. Just so yeah, Rexler probably 4k. Whisper's going to decloak around the rock and then go forward, like probably 2 bank in, 3 bank in. TIE Fighter's probably just going to bank in, Although that's a 2-band because it's the slowest and it's moving first. So maybe hard one. Forlorn, probably. Oh god. I need to find dials because I don't. Played so little of 2.0 that I don't even know what's. I don't even know what the G1A can do. Where's my skull? G1A. Ooh, hard one. That'll be very useful. It's red, maybe hard 2 with a barrel roll. It doesn't have the title. Okay. I think Palop and Forlorn are probably just going to both hard around. Make sure they're not leaving themselves vulnerable to Whisper. 76, 88. How many points are we on? 7, It's a shame you can't really justify the outmaneuver on Whisper. It's a little bit too expensive from stealth device. It is good seeing them. A lot of people have been giving up the stealth device for an extra shield these days. And there's a hard one. Get that stressed. I'm assuming he can get rid of the stress. Yeah, he's got some reasonable maneuvers, but he might be hitting a rock if he can't get rid of it. But he should be able to pass it over to Sane shortly. Never hard to, although that looks like a bump, so he doesn't get to add any more focus to that stack. And there's that double calculate from the Oak, who's going to get his sloop in. It's a very tight formation there. It's not many options for the Imperials to come in. I'm assuming Rexler has done 4K. If he's done a hard 3, it'll be more of a bother for him. Oh, that's a bump into Forlorn, which is fine. That's one less ship shooting its own. And that's marksmanship. Looks like it'll be triggering on the Hawk. And Hawk's probably what he wants to be taken down first because it's going to be causing him problems. And so for the Hawks being like really terrible in the last edition, these ones seem quite vicious, especially once you get that title on them. Actually give them a primary. Oh, Sane didn't fit. That's not good. Although it was nice to see that Tim's learned to stop throwing his ships all over the place. Oh, sorry, that's a very noisy chair. Right, Whisper probably. Extra 4K, yeah, the usual. Get his free, probably focus of fade as his defender standard. Yeah. has got a lot of target locks on him though.
Yeah, he's locked up, right?
Which is weird because I had assumed he'd be trying to kill off the TIE fighter.
What, the Wampa one?
Yeah.
That's not Wampa, which is Wampa.
New Wampa.
Yeah, new Wamps.
Which is better than new Wamp.
Yeah. Yeah, because is there a Wampa?
There is now a Wampa, which is awful.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the biggest peeves with this whole thing is like they've kept abilities and then put them on different names. It's like, why?
I kind of see, like, because they've tried to canonise everything and so to make people more relevant for who they are, what with Nora and things like that. You know, because when they created those characters, they didn't really have an insight into them, whereas now they've kind of got like 3 books behind them and things like that. I believe that's the theory behind it. But, you know.
But the Shara could have kept her ability.
Yeah, wow.
Built in R3.
Yeah.
No, what was it? Someone else used the target locks, that was it.
Yeah. I've got to say that these Cockatoo tokens look lovely on the table from Kev. They're nice, they're big. They're really good on stream.
When we get in Jeff's dinner plates.
Yes, hopefully soon. And I mean, if he's out there listening, that's what we want. Mr. Ball. So what do you think, Arfon, at the minute with 2.0? What is the ship that's like really blowing you away at the minute?
What, like seeing it played or playing it myself?
Well, just in general, what do you think that's like? Yeah, what have you seen played that's scary?
Problem is, I've not really played very much.
You haven't had that many games, no. For me,
Defenders, probably.
yeah, I was just saying earlier, Rex Labrath is horrible. His ability mixed with the fact that he's in an even more powerful defender than they used to be is insane, isn't it?
It's just running just 2 defenders on their own is viable.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. And what is the favourite thing you've ran so far?
I'm not sure I can say. It's a secret.
Really? Is it still in secret?
It's my B-wing list.
Oh, okay, cool.
Super powerful.
Super powerful B-wings.
Only lost 1 game with it.
Yeah. Only played 1.
No. I played like
I know
6 games?
Yeah, I know. It's
games?
crushing it, mate. It's crushing it. But
it's stupid, though.
are you going to take it to UKTC?
I can't.
Because you've got to fly the Scum.
I've got to fly Scum. Still don't know what I'm flying with Scum.
So, your team consists of you,
Salty,
and Seb Brady, correct?
Yes.
Wow, that is going to be a good team.
It's going to be a funny team.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
We're probably going to be giving a lot of wins away.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think they'll do well. Right, I've got to serve. But...
You carry on.
Yeah, you carry on. Thank you.
I vaguely know what I'm doing. Very vaguely. Who's that? Nah. One sec. Range juice. That was Whisper. To the hole. Stupid TIE fighters dodging everything. TIE fighters do seem to have seem to be a lot more survivable now. It's just utterly bizarre how long they can live these days. Which is a good thing. Yeah, you still don't hit for shit, but... except when they do. Oh, that's... Oh, that's a crit. Fuel leak on the TIE fighter. Looks like they've... good, they're going to update the health now, because I think Palop's taken a bit of a beating. Yeah, thought so. Yeah. Oh, fuel leak. There we go. That's actually really not good on the TIE Fighter, because single crit will guarantee death for them. And there's Forlorn doing horrible Forlorn things. And using all those calculate focus. Now, Forlorn I think is going to be hard one right, which is going to be a nice block on that whole thing, really. Or he could 2-bank over rock, take the rock, and then with Palo following behind, should block the defender and get a decent hit on that. But I think a hard one right is a good idea. Get the stress back onto shear out again. Completely block up that side of things, and Palob and the Ig can deal with the defender. Or whatever tends to bump, really. Whisper is going to probably have free reign this turn. With a cloak to the decloak to the right, and then hard one back in. There's not a shot that the Ig can get a shot, but it's not really going to be worth it, most likely. Another long game with Tim, although this time he's not sat in his corner, so that's something. Yeah, Van Sensor's Forlorn seems very useful. I'm surprised he didn't. Yeah. Van Sensor's Egg. Yeah, I suppose with fire control being nowhere near as good as it used to be now, it's become the go-to for Iggs, really. Especially with the calculate. So I really quite like getting the double calculate these days. Being able to split that focus up is surprisingly useful. Especially if you've got like IG crew on Boba Fett and it's like, okay, I'll get my rerolls. Oh, I only need to change one focus result, so that's one calculate gone, and I've still got another one for the next. Okay, so hard to. Not so hard. It'll be probably. So G1A probably hard one right. Rock, maybe worst one forward. Yeah, there's the right decloak. Man, I wish Echo had been put at the same pilot skill as Whisper. Make it a lot more usable. Although I suppose now that you don't neither you don't recloak until the end phase. Oh. Got to calculate. Oh. Zero. Oh, of course, they've got the 0 stop. I entirely forgot about that. Huh. And being able to pass the stress over to anyone, including his friends, means that he can do that for as long as he wants. Pardon me. That's a nice setup. There's nowhere that defender can really go. He can go for the range one shot, or if he's... Yeah, range one shots on the Hawk is probably his best bet with the defender, which I'm guessing has gone too straight. Where is Sane going? Where's the Ig going? Ig might just go forward, clear stress and bump. Yeah. Oh. Model clash. Face of flying. There we go. TIE Fighter, where are you going? I'm really curious. I wish I could see that. That's probably a bump from the looks of it. Yeah, Zane's going nowhere. He's not even trying now. Well, he's got a range 1 and bullseye. R2. Oh, that was a hard one. So a boost would be nice, but is he going to go for a barrel roll? Barrel roll's not hugely useful, actually. He's not. He's limiting himself. Actually, no, because a 2 isn't going to fit, so he can't decloak to the right anyway. Rex has run away bravely. And I think I'll just sit there. If he wants to throw a bunch of shots at it, rather than at the 2-half TIE Fighter, I'd say that's fine by me. And he's just gone for a boost. Of course, because they have boost now. Why did they now have boost? That's my bad. I completely forgot which annoying hawk it was. So he's PS0'd the Sane. Oh no, it is the thieving one. Alright, so past calculates over. That poor egg's just not going to get that intimidation off. Got a little bit onto Rex there, I think. No? No. Looked like he was going to do some adjusting there. And Sane is going to take all of that. The Sane is dead. But still gets a return shot. So marksmanship into a crit, which he then discards to get a hit through. So he gets a damage through onto Forlorn. Or is it the egg? The egg. It's dead. I think it was. Oh, it only took one hit last time. It's finally dead now. Oh, I'm very good at this. And then he's probably going to pass the stress from Forlorn over to someone else. So it's on Defender. If hits going through. Just a one, but every little thing onto a defender while you can. Yeah, pass it to the Hawk, because the Hawk has a better dial, and I believe can actually turn a little bit. But well, he's not much better, but oh, what have I done? Let's have a look. It's actually not any more health. I suppose it means that Forlorn can actually get around the rock. Alob's just going to bank in. One bank, get rid of the stress, focus up again. Build up a calculate. Whisper can't decloak right. Forward could be useful. Forward to Van Sensor's barrel roll. Nope, can't advance Sensor's barrel roll because it doesn't have advanced sensors. That's a mistake I've been making. I've been assuming ships I've had have got advanced sensors, and they don't. They don't. And it's made things a bit harder. Yeah, Scummer's got. I say they've got a lot of stuff that is more interesting to play with, and fairly effective as well. So a lot of the stuff the Rebels used to do, the Scum have kind of taken over. Imperials have focused a lot more on things like the Aces and the just straight up tanks like the Defender and the Desi. Swarms are nice though, they've come back a bit. Scum, you get a lot more interesting combinations on the same ship, which again used to be more of a Rebel thing. But they can do it with a lot less on their ships now. That base does look more correct on the G1A, but it still looks weird. Just so much bigger. Nothing from the rock. Where's the Orc gone? Yeah, one man clear that stress. Probably a bump. Yeah, just touched. But he's still got this focus, luckily, because of that title. Now, Iggy, where you going? Might just be a hard 2 down, to be honest. Rexer has got space for his 4K. Oh, just hard 1 down. No cannons at all. Yeah, eggs seem to be running a lot lighter as well. Being able to get that third partner in is very helpful. It makes it more viable to run them as a single egg with the egg crew on someone else. Nope. Not 4K in again. Tim has learnt the secret. Do not 4K your defenders. Probably a boost round, to be honest. Maybe twig a shot onto the back of the G1A. Probably get out of arc of the egg. Get into the front arc of the crow, but it's range 3 and a defender. He'd be fine. Nope, staying where he is. And you can hard free next turn again, or 4K. He's got more secretive options. Nah. Phantom is definitely staying in Arc. That'll be a probably a focus right there. You know, I'd be even willing to risk a target lock. But as he still goes stealth device, I'm thinking it could be the focus. And just save it for pure defense. Because that's range 1 egg. Might be an Arc of Fallen, but probably not. Definitely in turret Arc of the Hawk, so focus and just pray to the stealth gods. Just out of range. Ooh, impervious Great Worm. That's cool. What? Right, Phantom into Ig. Only 4 dice these days. Oh, he's spending that focus. 3 hit crit. Ouch. He's proud of that one. Calculate 1. Still takes dead. Ouch. Ig is gone. Well, it looks like it's taken. Fake. Yep, Ig is gone. All of those symbols and only 1 calculate. That is a tough one for Kev now. Not only has he lost the Ig, he's also lost the power ability to send tokens over to calculates over to Forlorn. That was the name. That's made his job a lot harder now. Oh, and he stays out of Arc. Oh dear. Nothing from Rexler. Hawk. 2 dice, a range 3 on a Phantom. I say on a Phantom, it's not cloak now because of that change. It's a very good change, but he's got a focus of it? No, he's got 2 evades. Why has he got 2 evades? Because performed an attack as a whisper, that was it. So he literally can't be hit. I think he used Vader Force. So I think Palob is going to go down very soon. Rex will probably hard free up. 4K boost would also work. Actually, 4K boost might be better. And Whisper will decloak to the right, hard 2. And yeah, Palob's going to be the next target because once Palob's gone, Forlorn is going to have a much harder time of it. Checking this decloak. Actually, 2 forward. No. Again, I'm thinking this is advanced sensors when it's not. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. Phantoms don't have boosts. which would really help. There's the decloak right. So probably a hard turn in. Hold on, banking down? Yeah. That's why we have advanced sensors. Fulham's still got shield. Well, Fulham's untouched. 9 health. Yeah, he's fine. Living from the rock. And that is a 2 bank. No, 1 forward. No, I suppose, yeah, it's alright. He's probably expecting Defender hard free up, right into that primary fire. That looks like it, yeah. No barrel rolling out of that, but at this point, it's probably worth just focusing with your evade, having a shot. Oh. Say with the Duke and then Rex's ability, that's probably a dead Moldy Crow right there. Whisper still also untouched, so perfectly fine just to focus there. Probably gonna Vader. Of course. Again, completely forgetting Palop. This is going to be my downfall on the weekend, isn't it? Forgetting all of these things the ships have now. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about Forlom, Guri, Palop. I fully expect to see most of the scum lists be those. I'm going to be such a letdown to the scum. Range 3, so it's have cool actually. Equal dice, and Hello's got plenty of tokens for to counter the Duke. What's he going for? He's going for it. Just 2. Calculate 1. Takes a hit. Which means Rexler no longer matters. And he hits, so he gets another raid. So yeah, Whisper does not care at all. Yep, range 1. Oh dear, so that's 3. Dead. Not even gonna look at his ability, don't need to. She just leaves range 1 from Forlom. But it's not going to do any damage, but when he then passes the stress over, that's going to be a problem. Because I believe it's still a cloak action, so he'll be preventing that. That's initiative. 3 against. Focus 1 up, or evade 1 up. Spin a bit. Oh, okay. No, yeah, it's cloaked. Not many greens on a Phantom. Hello again.
Hello, well, hello there.
It's Forlom's not looking so good.
No, you're gonna die.
Well, there's against a Whisper and a Defender that he's lost 1 shield on. So I don't fancy its chances.
No. The end is nigh.
That 8 went down a bit too fast. Yeah, greens on Phantom ain't bad actually. If he decloaks, oh, where's he going to decloak actually? Can't go forward. Probably can't fit right, so it'd have to be left. 2 bank up. Just clear the stress, let him focus, get his evade. Rex is probably just going to hard free again. Okay, just getting my tea requested. I did have space to the right. Front sensors, that'll be a 4K. Oh shit, they have a 2K now. Oh, sorry. How family friendly is this stream?
Yeah, you'll be alright this time of night.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try and be better.
yeah.
My
No
bad.
F-bombs. That's what gets me in trouble.
It's gonna be an evade, focus. Just gonna start hammering into fall on now. And yeah, just straight out there. Keep the stress, but way out of range.
Slamming doors. It
So
just slammed
rude.
behind me. Can't help it. That my capabilities. Capabilities? No, not that.
Yeah, no, it fits.
Yeah, alright, we'll have that.
He's got a range 3 shot and an untokened uncloak whisper. Doable.
You having sugar?
I don't have sugar.
Good.
I'm fat enough as it is.
You're not fat.
Quite fat. I've been doing that whole just back on the strict.
Oh, really? Have you been behaving?
Yeah.
Good lad.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I've actually worked out how much I'm eating during the day.
Oh, really? You've gone down the calorie route, really?
Yeah, sucks.
I've kind of, I'm generally quite good, if you know me, I'm not too bad. But the past, since I've had my tooth removed, because I've been suffering with toothache for so many months, since I've had that last one taken out, I had a bit of a blip for a few weeks of where I bet everything that is sweet.
Freedom.
Yeah, totally. Like, oh, just bring me anything made of fudge.
Yeah, that's another reason I've stopped doing cooking.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah. But I had a moment of clarity this morning, and it was like, no, back in the good books.
Well, I went on the. I finally put a new battery in the scales. It wasn't.
Oh wow.
To be fair, I've lost 2 stone since my fattest point, so
Okay.
it's not too bad.
No.
I'm actually on par with Liam Theobald, roughly.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Dude.
So
I thought you was lighter than that.
I was heavier than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I just carry the fat well.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're a big guy. You do. You hold it well. Yeah.
So I'm going to unofficially kind of see what I can do against them.
Do it. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's probably blocking the 4K, assuming it's 4K defender. The what? That's a bank. Defenders don't bank. That is a shot. Clear the stress on the Phantom now, which will let him probably cloak, is my guess. Or is it? No, it's better to evade. You can decloak at the end of the turn. You can cloak at the end of the turn anyway. But being able to modify 3 dice is better than 5 dice with no mods, I think. That's a tough one actually. It has to be an evade to let him get the cloak next turn if he wants it. What's he going for? Yep, he's gone for the evade. Triple O to get the extra calculate on Fallen. Range 3, which is 1 hit. So there's going to be 2 hits. Yeah. And he's dodged it from the looks of it. It's only 12 minutes left. This is, unfortunately, it's pretty much set that this is Tim's game. It's just too much for a single G1A to do. Especially now that the Phantom is fully cloaked again, unstressed, ready to go. As soon as it turns round. Might be worth doing a K turn. Decloak to the side, a K turn. And then next turn, you're good with your turns again. But I'm also a terrible player for anything that requires skill, so all luck. Give me something that doesn't require skill or luck. I'm set. Let's go to the side. Hard one or decloak is an evade. I think it's 4K, honestly. Target lock advanced sensors. Hot free bank to hit the rock. Get the stress. He's not going to be getting rid of that stress though, most likely. No. And he's not going to be... Oh, he's good. Yeah, 4K. And Defender's probably 4K in as well. Oh, 3K, sorry. Okay, boost. Complete and total surprise. Here's evade, boost in, have Duke ready to go. Oh, apologies. Okay. Multiple shots going. Range 3 onto G1A. It's 2 agility there. 1 agility, yeah. Oh, wait, no, we Whisper gets a shot. There. Vader that up from the looks of it. That's. Ouch. That's painful. Oh, that's a crit onto Fallen. What do you get? Blinded. Oh, blinded pilot. That's not good. Which also means that you can't. Oh, there. And that's another. It's another 2. And he's going to juke 1 down. Which will be another 2 damage for him. I think this is it. Oh, double blinded pilots. Oh dear. Oh. Well, there's some vengeance for Kev. Whisper's probably just going to crash into him this turn. 2 bank in. And yeah, that's it. Very well played for Tim. And yeah. I say, once that egg went down quite so fast, Palo was just an obvious next target that went down way too easily. And Fallen does very little on his own these days. But nicely done, Kev. Yeah,